It's a new day and we're getting our delivery of lovely dirt and compost. Hopefully it's going to land on the tarp, but it might not. Here it comes. Oh yes, look at that lovely dirt. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a spillage. Yeah, all good by the look of it. Looks like most of it. Look at that, lovely dirt. Lovely job. 2 tons of dirt and compost. So there he goes. We've got our delivery of our lovely dirt and compost here. Look at this. Oh, there it is. That's lovely. That's going to be absolutely perfect, and plenty of it. Got plenty of it. Got one little wheelbarrow. Wow, when you see the wheelbarrow next to the pile, you realise this is going to take a while. And when you realise that I'm actually parked here, which is not where I normally park, you're now going to see how far we've got to take it, because the truck was so big it couldn't get up the middle track. So let's go and see how far we've got to take it, shall we? So today we're going to be loading up the barrel, and then we've got to push it all the way along here onto this track, and up we go. Unfortunately for us, we are right at the end.
Near enough. There's one allotment between us and the end, so this is going to be fun.
Hopefully we might be able to see someone. Hopefully somebody will come up, and then we'll be able to borrow a wheelbarrow off of them. So I do see plenty of wheelbarrows around. I'm not just going to help myself though. So hopefully someone will come up and we can borrow a wheelbarrow from them. And then we'll be able to do this twice as quick, because as you can see, we're still walking a whole minute later. I'm not even pushing anything out at the moment. I'm already out of breath. So, it's going to be a long one. Here we are. This is where it's happening. So, we've got plenty of it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start by filling these 2 beds, and then we're going to fill this bed, then we're going to fill those beds. I'm going to do that one there last, because as you can see, I think I need to rebuild this one before I do it, because it's already falling apart down there at the bottom. But, right, I suppose it's time to get started on shoveling and scooting a load of dirt. Good Lord, here we go. Oh man, this is going to be a lot of walking. That's a whole 5 minutes just standing here talking about dirt and walking up there and back. That's 5 minutes. So, oh Jesus, that is going to be some hard work. But Mrs. loves digging anyway, so she's going to have fun. Right, let's get on with it. Here we go. My back getting part way destroyed. Restabilize the camera there. Oh. Here we are. Already got one barrel in here. It's pretty. It's getting pretty full already. This is only one barrel. Maybe we got too much dirt. Who knows? We'll soon find out, won't we? Oh. Hopefully the walls are strong enough to tip this over the side of. Ooh. No, they're not. Great. Turns out, no, the walls were not sort of strong enough. For God's sake. Oh. I don't think my luck's ever going to change, you know. The problem with this is I haven't actually got any tools to repair it with. So I'm kind of screwed. I knew I was going to need some longer screws than that, but how am I going to do this? Okay, maybe if I go from this side instead. So obviously these walls are on the inside of these walls. So if I go from here, they shouldn't be able to push inwards like that side does. But that is really annoying me. Sorry for my terrible language. I suppose I'll have to censor that one out to keep things family friendly. But that works much better over this side. Right, there you go. Oh, let's take that one back to us. Alright, so that right there is definitely a bit of a problem. I did say that these would fall apart earlier, didn't I? And it's already started and we haven't even got the dirt in there yet, so that's just perfect. See you on the next load. You missed. That's right, we're going to try and save ourselves some time by doing it like this. Wow. It might not even be time that we save, but it will be our backs. Our backs will definitely be saved. There you go. I think that might be a much better way of doing it. Saves our backs anyway. Yeah, don't go from that side because otherwise it'll collapse. That one's already collapsed. You need to go from that side over there. Yeah.
So you ain't going to get the lip bit over.
Yeah, you will. I've already done it once. Tip it up then. Look at that lovely dirt. Okay, so that's 5 barrels later and we've got one bed full. Now we've just got the big bed, that bed over there, this bed, and the 2 big beds here to fill, and hopefully we'll be able to use up all of the dirt. Right, let's crack on. There we go, there's one of the second beds near enough filled now. Yeah, maybe just a spare bag on top, just to top it up a little more. But yeah, that's perfect. Ready for the next one. Doing it with the car is a lot quicker. It's definitely a lot better for my back too. Big bed's nearly full as well. Doing very well today. Oh, can't wait. Gonna be growing stuff in no time. There we go, one more barrel, and I think that will be ready and full. And then we're gonna move on to these big ones. These big long ones where hopefully I will have some blackcurrant bushes at some point. But as we can see, things are looking awesome up here. We've got loads of dirt, so got plenty of room to plant. It beats walking. It's definitely a lot quicker than walking. I think we would have done 1 bed by now, but we filled 3. Yeah, that's true. Like the missus just said, we would have been on a massive break having a recovery right now. As we can see, the pile of dirt is a lot smaller as well. I know I keep saying as we can see, but at the end of the day, we can see it, can't we? That's another one full. Now we've just got 1 more bed to fill, and maybe this one, but this one is falling apart down there. So we'll have to see if that is the one that gets filled. But yeah, got a little bit of spillage over the sides here, but it should be all right. Oh, this is going well. There we go. There we go. It's the last bed full, but we might as well fill that wonky ass bed there as well. Why not? Whole everything's moving. That's all right. Oh. All right, dump it in. Yeah, this one's moving, but I think it'll be all right once we get it filled up with dirt. That'll stop it from moving, hopefully. But crack on. I've only got 5 minutes of available space left for videoing, so there's going to be not much videoing from here on out. So hope you enjoy. Back down here at the pile, loading up more wheelbarrows. Look how small this pile of dirt is now. Really been working our ass off. I probably shouldn't say that. I'll have to censor that one as well. Fill it up, innit? Perfect. I estimated that I would need, well, my first thought was 3 tons, but I went for 2 tons. And I'm really glad that I did, because this has actually turned out to be such a good guesstimate. I'm up there now, and once this is all spread out and we've got the last of the dirt up here, I just think it's going to be absolutely perfect, and I don't think I could have ordered any better than what I have already. So next time I see you, we'll be finishing up. So good day's work. Right, let's fill up the last full barrel. I think. That's the last full load. That last little bit's going to be about half a barrel, and then we'll be done. Here's the last full load being delivered. Then we're going to have about half a barrel left, just to top up these last 2 beds just here. Right, on our way to get the last load. All good fun. This is going to be the last half wheelbarrow, this one, and then that should be the job done. So hopefully we can finish up today on a high note of getting the work done. Look at that pile over there. Barely even exists now, look. Must be doing a good job. This is the last little load. Oh. It's half in there, half in this one, and that you couldn't get any more perfect. There's not a crumb of dirt down there, so you couldn't get any more perfect on that guesstimate, could we? Absolutely perfect. Look at these beds, absolutely crammed full of dirt, ready for some crops. That one over there is a bit wonky, but oh well. Looking good. Okie dokie. So we have completed our job here. We've got our beds lovely full of our dirt now. Well, I say dirt, it's 50% topsoil, 50% compost. So it's a nice even mix, but I did want some topsoil in there just to make sure that the ground's going to be hard enough to hold the roots of everything. But yeah, as we can see right here, we are all lovely and full and ready to get some plants on the grow. So thank you very much for joining me and coming back to see our adventures up this allotment here for another year. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed, and leave a little like on the video, because that really helps us out. And well, we'll see you in the next one.